Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Wow. Okay, let's jump over to Lucius. And this is where it just fails to to show the game, isn't it? Don't know what it is. There's like certain games it happens with. It seems to be like older games.
It's time to blow out the candles. Remember to make a wish, honey.
That's my boy.
Very good.
Oh, the graphics.
Happy birthday, son. Did you see that, Dad? Man, they grow up fast. I bet you can remember my 6th birthday like it was yesterday.
Mary, could you please clean up? Lucius can help you with the dishes. He can stay up later this evening to play with his new toys, but in bed no later than 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, poor woman. She's gonna be our first victim, isn't she? I can tell. The look on his face. You don't even blink. Like, what the hell? There he is, Daddy Santa.
It's almost 10 o'clock. Get ready for bed.
Yeah, there was a I'm guessing it's meant to be Lucifer. Just standing there, says nothing, and points to a door and uses telekinesis on it. I just love the look on Lucius's face. It's just so like, he kind of reminds me of The Shining a bit. And then he just casually goes to bed like a good boy. He's got a red eye. Look on her face. I mean, I know she's died. She's like in shock, but that look. Yeah, that's it. You got a classic case of the pink eye.
Put the pieces together. This all started years back, with the arrival of a new life. Dante Manor was a place filled with darkness, and there were outward ambitions and hidden histories in that house. I tried to help. I should not have become so involved. But how these things unfold when we are thrust on the
Hey,
scene,
thank you for the follow, Lady Sumeru.
can't
I appreciate
account
it.
for all. For my part in these events, I waive responsibility.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going?
It's there. It's a mark. A mark I should have noticed. At its source, at the center of it all, was was the boy.
I play Genshin, so I know Sumeru. Though I still haven't been there properly. I've still got so much of the story to do, like, ugh. Oh no. There's a fire outside and Lucius just chilling.
Lucius, there you are, and here
Yes.
I am, finally, face to face. It's okay. You can trust me.
Honestly, MB, I don't know.
I've come to speak to you about your calling, my boy. Each offering you bring me will make you big and mighty. It's a simple thing to do, Lucius. You can influence your future and become a master over all.
Is that a monkey?
But, oh, so much to do.
Is he drawing a monkey?
So much ahead of you.
Or just a...
I have some things for the birthday boy. There.
Oh no, it's brought me so much nostalgia. I remember, like, growing up and watching growing up and watching like PewDiePie playing through them and stuff.
You'll need this notebook. It will help you on your journey. Excellent.
Interesting.
And look, a flashlight. This will help you find your way around at night.
Now I've watched people play it, but I've never actually
And see how they work.
played it myself.
Boy.
Batteries inside.
Now, Lucius, you need to do a little something.
Lucius
It is
Malfoy.
important that you are not caught. In the kitchen,
Is this-
you left the
is this
lock
actually
on the kitchen
Voldemort?
door. You will need to get that padlock, Lucius, and hide it where nobody can find it. Otherwise, they will discover you. And believe me, you wouldn't want that to happen.
Okay. We've gotta get the padlock.
Before the adults wake up.
Open the door then. Let me go. How am I meant to get the padlock if I can't get out? Yo, I can sprint. So we're gonna go downstairs. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. So now to close. Telekinesis. Yeah, because I run like a geo team at the moment with Ito. So I'm just kind of content with the team I've got, and I'm not really looking for anyone. So
What do we got here?
Guffin.
How can something like this happen, Detective?
Was it a seizure of some kind?
Just relax and focus on getting life back to normal.
Oh wow.
Thanks, Detective. We'll try our best.
This our next target. I mean our next victim. Don't know what this is, but I'll take it.
Don't worry, Lucius. Mary is now in a much better place, along with her husband.
Why don't you go downstairs and watch TV or something?
Yeah, sure. TV. Oh, so I gotta get close to him. Oh, the cross.
Ah, shit. What's keeping your father? I need to find some new matches. I can't be messing with the oven each time I need a light. Have you seen my matches?
Yeah. Nice. It's Lucius in the corner watching. Good old Lucius.
What can I say, Mr. Wagner? This is a real unfortunate series of events. Quite uncanny.
Gene was my campaign manager and a friend of the family for many years. I'll be lost without him.
I know this must be a difficult time for you, but we really must do an investigation here. I'll need to speak to your handyman about the gas leak. This shouldn't have happened. I had a feeling there was something weird going on in that house. I couldn't quite yet put the pieces together, so I took a step back for a while, let it brew. And after a few weeks, the call came in. Just when things were getting back to normal, there'd been another accident in that godforsaken house. It happened on a rainy day. I think it was Tuesday. The janitor, who was known to be quite the drinker.
Of course we go for the janitor next, don't we?
Hello, Lucius. Here we are again. Excellent.
Nothing really to pick up from the parents' room. Hey, thanks for the hydrate. It's gonna be downstairs still, isn't it? There he is. Poor guy. He's just trying to do his job and clean the toilets. We're just gonna, you know, mess him up, aren't we?
Well, I better get going. Always loose.
Okay, we'll do it right while she's standing right behind us. I mean, that's one way, I guess. Got to have dropped it with quite a bit of force.
Go away!
I hate to tell you this, Mr. Wagner, but it seems your handyman was drunk as a skunk. He was an accident waiting to happen.
I was going to fire him after the other incidents, but I just didn't have the heart. It's hard enough to keep the staff here with recent events.
You can't blame yourself. This might be the worst case of professional neglect I've ever come across. While this might explain the gas leak, it still doesn't explain the death in the walk-in cooler. The autopsy on the maid was inconclusive, but we're still working on the theory she had a poor heart or circulation problems and fainted.
Or do we just find our next victim, I guess? It's a chore. I can do chores. That's exactly what I want to do. Speed running it as well. Let's go clean our room.
Be a good boy and fetch me a bottle of 1933 wine. You can manage that, can't you?
I guess I've got to get him gasoline.
Did you say hello to Jed yet? He's probably in the cold room.
Oh, okay.
It's my salary once a week and gets paid twice my salary.
Have you seen that cassette around yet? Oh, you found it. Awesome.
Okay. What was it now? It's like 1933 wine. That 30's up here then, isn't it? We got the booze. We got the booze. Let's go.
He just comes here once a week. Twice my salary. What's so special about cutting up?
Be a good boy and fetch me a bottle of 33, would you?
Okay. We were a good boy. We got the booze. Gotta be gasoline in here, isn't there?
No, man.
Okay, we got the gasoline. Let's run.
Thank you, Lucius. You are very helpful.
There's a present in my room. I'm so confused. Okay, we've cleaned our teeth. And we get A music box. Yo, is this turning into Phasmophobia? So 1 sec. I got more important things to do. Run downstairs. Go in here.
What the hell? Why that damn lamp explode?
Take the garbage out, for instance.
What are you doing here? I'm busy. I don't have time for you right now.
Okay. So we know it's gluttony. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Get me some new lamps, Lucius.
Of course. And that one was so much easier than I've made it. Oh. Goddamn Lucius, man. Okay, we gotta figure out.
This situation is ridiculous, Mr. Wagner. And I'm holding off the Bureau from launching an inquiry.
We gotta figure out how to do
I'm posting a
Agnes
deputy
or
at the
whatever her
house.
name is.
It's more for your own protection.
I wish I could explain these as more than accidents, but I can't think of a motive. I can't imagine how anyone could have gotten away with this.
We'll get to the bottom of it. Just consider this house on lockdown until something comes up. It wasn't a pretty sight. Heads sawn in half and blood everywhere. These freak accidents were keeping me up at night. 4 deaths in 4 months, all apparent accidents. But I had my doubts. I still had no clear suspects, no motives, no way to even start an investigation. At this point, I was only sure about one thing. It was not going to end here. I was right about that. Another month went by when we got the call to go back to the house, but this time it was different. This time, it was murder.
I don't know what the Ouija board does, but sure. Now I've just killed the butcher. I'm onto the Agnes. Oh. This is new. Didn't see this before. I guess I'll come back here later.
Agnes told me to get rid of these bloody rats before Thanksgiving. I'd like to see her getting up off her fat arse and try it.
I think I've got to go back to my room and sleep. Yeah. We got it, we got it. We got the speedrun strats down.
What the?
Okay, we got the rat poison. There she is, the woman herself. Just like nothing to interact with. Oh, trash. You gotta use telekinesis to open the lid. That was weird.
Where the hell is Jovita? I'm hungry.
Okay, I need to find Jovita then, I guess. Yeah. Yes. Or just do this. Burger. A burger or like a muffin? I think it's a muffin. I thought that was Lucius then. I thought it was just like his little head popping around. That's one way to go, I guess.
This is a clear case of poisoning, and I need to interview everyone in the house again. Who prepares the food around here now?
I think it was Jovita. But I can't imagine she would be capable of something like this.
Oh my God! Why is this happening?
It's for me to decide who is capable of what, Mr. Wagner. Would you consider vacating the house for a couple weeks until things calm down?
We can't possibly do that, Mr. MacGuffin. This is our home. We want to set things right.
The autopsy showed that she was poisoned. After questioning everyone in the house, it seemed nearly all of them had some reason to dislike her. Jovita, the Latina maid, was the one who brought food to her. But this wasn't enough to press charges. I had no evidence of tampering. Christmas was just around the corner, and I got an invite from Mr. Wagner to join them for dinner. I had my doubts about sharing a table with a possible murderer, but I had to know more. But before I had any chance to snoop around, something else happened. No witnesses, no evidence. Something that can happen only on some very specific circumstances. Right weather, right spot, and the right time.
I think we got a new power now, haven't we? Oh, we got Jedi mind trick.
Tell them what to do.
We got Jedi mind trick.
Let's unlock this ability to get.
Wait, does this mean we can like we can get someone to like get framed for a murder? Like say we stab someone. Get that if they're nearby, like mind control them into like picking up the knife. And then like getting them accused or something like that. Oh, not Alistair. I liked Alistair. Are you Alistair? Gotta find him. Oh, there he is. Where did he go then? Because he wasn't there like 5 minutes ago. I got the bike. Let's go. My big wheel, please. Yeah, let's go. There was footsteps, right?
Hello, my boy.
Only information I've got is finding a way to get rid of him outside. I need to find a way to get him to the balconies, though, that's the problem. Just turn the Christmas lights on. Wait. Do I have to turn them off? Wait.
What happened to the lights?
Please don't tell me that's all I had to do. You mean like this convenient water bottle I've got?
Half a mo, Lucius. I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, you mean like this? There we are. I was just standing over him doing it. Yeah. The poor guy is just like, Lucius, go get some help. I've hurt my back, and he just tripping the lights. The butler seemed pretty chill as well. Like, didn't really deserve it. The look on his face all the time. Nice.
Mr. Wagner, this is Wayne Preston from the Herald. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the recent deaths at Dante Manor.
This is a private line. How did you get this number?
5 deaths within a few months. Quite a sensational story, Mr. Wagner. The public needs to know.
Winter Hill Police Department.
This is Senator Charles Wagner. Please put me through to Detective McGuffin. The press are closing in on this, Mr. McGuffin. I have an election coming up, and I can't let this get out of control.
I sympathize with you, Mr. Wagner. These journalist types are like vultures around every sad case I get. They just love tragedies. But what can we do?
Yeah, it was. Kept calling me best mate.
Keep this out of the papers, Mr. McGuffin. We've had a run of bad luck. It's as simple as that. The stakes are high.
A run of bad luck? You've had like, what, 4 murders now, or 5 murders?
The pressure is on both of us. Your mess is making the precinct look like a joke, and my superiors are not going to take it lightly.
Yeah, well, you won't know the half of it unless you get this wrapped up.
Is that a threat, Mr. Wagner?
That's not something you want to find out. A couple of phone calls can do wonders.
So have we done all the chores? No.
Detective McGuffin. A word with you, please.
How did you get in here?
You're working the case here at the Wagner estate. I'd like to ask a few questions about the series of unusual deaths that have occurred over the last few months.
Now listen to me. You leave those people alone. They've had some bad luck is all. They're nice people, and they need space to get over their losses, okay? And if I find you anywhere near this house again, I'll run you in. You got it? I was almost ready to bring in the Latina maid. I was planning on searching her room, hoping to find a bottle of rat poison or a padlock. But suddenly, it was too late. Seems that Tom Wagner, brother of Charles, had an affair with 2 of the maids. I guess one of them found out and wasn't happy about it. Can't really figure out what they saw in that guy. I mean, he was mooching from his brother and doing God knows what in his dirty little film room.
Oh, wow.
When we searched that room, it was a sick pervert's nest. I mean, they had a kid in that house. Little did I know about this kid.
Where's my big wheel? Wait, isn't Uncle Tom's room the one down here that's locked? See why it was locked. So we just gotta go into all the rooms until we find someone, basically. Follow her.
Have you seen your Tio? Your Uncle Tom? If you see him, can you let him know that I need him?
I can't even remember who my Uncle Tom is, to be honest with you. I'm not even gonna go in. I know exactly what's happening, but oh man.
I know what's going on here. I know.
It's so like creepy when she got the big wheel. Just the eerie silence while stuff's going on.
Wait. Shh. Did you hear something?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh. That's interesting. So we need paper. I'm assuming they'd keep the stuff together. Then again, knowing games
Go
might
bother
separate
someone
them.
else, like Tom.
Hello there, boy. Everything seems to be going well.
Okay.
Wait. Shh. Did you hear something?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I guess 2 photos will do. It's gonna be the room. It's gonna be the similar room, isn't it? Like the the same as the other maid. It'll be like these ones down here.
Seen your uncle yet?
Oh, there we are. Yeah, because Uncle Tom likes both the maids.
How can he do this to me?
Don't mind me, Mr. Police Officer. I'm just here to comfort her.
Oh, why?
Spaghetti-O. I mean, I expected more of impact, to be honest. Surely from that height as well, with the snow, she probably would have survived. Like, it's not realistically that high, and the snow would probably cushion your fall a bit.
It seems we've found an obvious culprit in Miss Javita Munez. The missing padlock from the cooler, the rat poison.
Spaghetti-O, yeah.
It almost seems too convenient.
Why are you telling me this? It's not like we were close or anything.
Well, we have a motive, too. Pictures of you and Susan Myers and, how should we put it delicately, flagrante delicto. It seems your involvements with the staff are a little too tangled.
What? I knew nothing about this. You mean she did all this because I had a fling with Susan? Oh my God! What have I done?
Tom hasn't done anything. His indiscretions may have led to this, but he would never have put them up to it. There's no reason
Thank you for the raid.
Look, this whole thing is a freaking mess, and I'm trying to put...
Let me give you a shout out. Harvestella, nice.
a cap on it.
How is Harvestella? I thought about getting it, but
Javita was stealing
the limited like customization kind of like put me off a little.
We'll ignore all the indiscretions.
I'm alright. I'm alright. How you been? How you been?
Whatever it takes, Detective. We want to put this all behind us. I'll straighten Tom out, but I don't think I'll be able to save my campaign at this point. The press will have a field day.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that, Mr. Wagner. But they won't get a story from me. I'm just trying to make a living. We'd finally managed to close the case, or so I thought. Seems like she had been behind every death so far in the house, except the butler. It kept bothering me. Could that really be an accident? Every path we took on the case left me uneasy. Then, right on time, a month later, it happened again. It looked like another suicide. It might have been me who pushed him over the edge.
Yeah, because I was looking to get it, because it's Square Enix that did it, didn't they? So I was like, yeah, it's gonna have like Final Fantasy vibes, but then it's like you like farming games, isn't it? Like Stardew Valley and stuff. So I was like, yeah, it could be good. But I looked at the customization and it's like there's like what 4 hairstyles and then like 2 body types and that's it. It's just like I'll kind of pass on that, I think. There's actually a lot more chapters than I thought for the game. Yeah, I don't mind it being femme, but I'd like to have the option of like more body types. I think I'm gonna. How long have we been streaming? We've been going for about 3 hours, so I think here's a good time to stop. We're about halfway through the game, so yeah. I am gonna exit the game and then switch over to Talksy. It's been alright, to be fair. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Bye.